13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Meteorologist Colton Woods is on the weather deck with the 13 on Your Side forecast. Colton, it's looking like a beautiful evening out there.
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful evening all across West Michigan, Callie, but it is definitely also a hot one. Temperatures for the most part in the lower 90s, and we're seeing very humid conditions because we're in the middle of a heat wave yet again, at least through the next couple of days. That's why your 13 weather ball is solid green and no change foreseen to our temperatures. We were in the low 90s today. We will also be in the low 90s tomorrow. This view is sponsored by West Shore Home. Current temperatures, as we say hi to Grand Haven. Beach conditions gorgeous across the area, so definitely a good idea to head to the beach to cool down because it is toasty all across West Michigan. 90 in Ionia, 91 in Grand Rapids, and 92 right now in Allegan. And when you factor in the humidity, it is feeling a lot hotter than that. Dew points or the humidity very high across the board, especially along the lakeshore where they are in the lower 70s, mid 60s to upper 60s here in Grand Rapids. And like I said, when you factor in both the high heat and also the humidity, it is feeling a lot warmer than that. Mostly further inland away from Lake Michigan, feeling like the mid to even upper 90s, feeling like 97 right now in Sparta. And these temperatures really won't budge a whole lot over the next couple of days. It will still feel like the upper 90s, if not 100 in some localized areas tomorrow afternoon. And that trend continues right into your Tuesday. Some areas, especially near I-94 on Tuesday, could once again approach 100 degrees. So over the next couple of days, what you need to do at least is stay cool and hydrated through at least Tuesday. And then we'll eventually see some relief in West Michigan. Satellite and radar does show we have a cold front well to our northwest. That will be our friend, bringing us some relief by late week, but you can see some showers and storms currently developing in Minnesota. Those likely will be weakening as they head to West Michigan over the next couple of days. So while we do have a slight chance of rain, I think it is pretty low because those storms will generally start to weaken as they approach our area. You can see though the first batch of storms possibly arriving tomorrow morning, most likely near I-94, and the chance of rain tomorrow is pretty limited. We're not expecting widespread rain, and most of us will actually stay dry, seeing only about a 20% chance. Maybe a few evening showers and storms closer to Lansing tomorrow, and then another batch of storms could approach the lakeshore Tuesday morning, but once again, those storms likely fizzling out as they approach our area, unfortunately. So over the next 3 days, expect mostly hot weather continuing into Tuesday. We do have a slight chance of rain for both Monday, slightly better chance though by Tuesday, but still only a 30% chance. And then by Wednesday, conditions finally start to cool down somewhat, but we will still have at least high humidity continuing into Wednesday. That will change though. Thankfully, by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, you can see dew points take a major hit, and by the time we get to August, refreshing air will move into West Michigan. For tonight, though, expect temperatures on the toasty side, mostly in the lower 70s along the lakeshore, mid 60s off to the north, with mostly clear skies as well. In Grand Rapids, only cooling down into the lower 70s tonight. Your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast shows we may see a stray shower tomorrow, especially in the afternoon east of US 131, but most of us will stay dry and partly cloudy. Slightly better chance for rain on Tuesday, especially in the morning hours, but besides that, it will stay hot and humid through Wednesday. And then thankfully, once August rolls around, lots of sunshine, no humidity, and temperatures around 80 degrees.